100. There.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
This is what she wanted. Coffee ice cream, coffee cake, coffee cookies, chocolate-covered coffee beans, and mocha latte with whipped cream and cinnamon sprinkles. Well, it is her party.
I've been an angel of God from the beginning of time. I've seen ugliness and pain, treachery and vengeance. I've seen hope die in hundreds, no thousands of faces, only to see it live again at the sound of the words, God loves you. I have seen the glory of the heavenly hosts. I have served in search and rescue, delivered messages for annunciations. I've sung in the choir, briefly. But being a caseworker for the Almighty has been my greatest joy. A journey, a privilege, a blessing. And so, as we embark on this, my 100th case...
The icing is melting.
I'd like to think of it as a spiritual milestone.
Would you like one dip or two?
One.
All right. I just want to say, I love you.
We love you too, baby.
Mwah.
Now, blow. Oh, well, now, let's get down to business. I wish I could say, baby, that this, your 100th assignment, would be a piece of cake, but it's the hardest thing that an angel ever has to do.
Happy birthday.
That's Peter. Everybody calls him Petey.
Birthday, dear Petey. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. I make a wish.
Okay, here goes.
His mother has the gift of music, but that sweet baby has the gift of love.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's not gonna last long, sweetheart. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. It's okay. Will you blow them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Petey has a wish for every candle on that cake. But they're so deep in his heart that only God knows what they are. But we will know soon enough. And then we won't have much time to make them come true. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Hello, excuse me.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for 3472.
You just walked right past it. The two fell off a couple years ago.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Hey, what kind of accent is that?
My very own.
Cornelia, you're not finished.
Daddy, my name is Celine now, and I'll be right back. I promise.
5 minutes.
So you changed your name from Cornelia to Celine, huh?
Wouldn't you? Do you speak any French?
Only in France.
They speak French in Canada too, you know. Celine Dion is from Canada. She speaks French sometimes.
A music lover, huh?
So you gonna rent the room?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
They won't hear you. Petey's taking a nap and Audrey's probably got her headphones on. Let's just go right in. Come on. It's okay. I practically live here.
Wherever you are going, Red Farmer Ford will get you there. No.
Excuse me.
Wherever you are going, there.
Hi, I hope you don't mind. Celine said I could just walk in. My name is Monica.
You're here to see the room?
It's lovely. Just what I need.
Now, I want to make sure the noise won't bother you.
Oh, I love all kinds of music.
Well, it's not exactly music. It's commercial jingles, and sometimes I have to stay up all night and write. But it pays the rent. Sometimes.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, he's awake, and he wants to meet you.
Hi. Hi.
There's something else you need to know.
He can't get cystic fibrosis from germs or kissing people. You have to be born with it. And you see his mom, she has to do that twice a day, or else all of the mucus and stuff in his lungs gets really thick, and then he can't breathe. And he has to take lots of medicine, and he's been to the hospital 22 times.
23 times. Remember, I was born there.
And someday he's gonna get a lung transplant, and then it'll be okay.
Okay, done. So you still want to live here?
Absolutely.
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you sleep?
Not so good. I had unusual dreams about primary numbers dancing on a pool table.
You too.
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Mom. Right out. Works every time.
You have a lovely singing voice.
Oh, I'm not that great. But my mom likes to have someone to sing with her. It cheers her up. You want to meet Fluffy?
Ah, you have a cat. So this is Fluffy.
Celine named him. She has a great sense of irony, only she doesn't know it. You want to hear something?
Sure.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the voices of the wind, every dream that reaches out to find where love begins, every word of every story, every star in every sky, every corner of creation.
That's lovely. Where's the rest of it?
That's all there is. My mom wrote it when I was born, and she never finished it.
Why not? It's beautiful.
I don't know. She's never written anything longer than 30 seconds. I think she's blocked.
That's better, isn't it? Little fresh air will put some color back in your gills.
What are you doing, angel girl?
Hello, Tess. This is Fluffy. Would you like to sit down?
No, I just came by for an update, and I'll stand right here. I can hear you just fine from here.
Petey's doing great. He's really very bright. He kind of seems grown up.
Well, disease does that to children, baby. It takes away their dreams and gives them wisdom.
Monica! Monica! Hurry, Petey's in trouble!
He's going to be okay.
Yeah.
My dad and I waited in line for 2 hours last week, but she was already sold out.
Well,
Yeah, it happens a lot. She recorded her first song when she was 12 years old.
really?
And she has 13 brothers and sisters, and she's the youngest one in her family. And so am I.
You're the only kid in your family.
C'est la vie.
Celine, you're gonna kill me before my disease does.
You're not going to die.
I might live till I'm 30, if I'm lucky.
30? He wants to live to be that old anyway.
Hey, so who's ready to go home? I bet you're ready.
Oh, wait, I forgot my notebook. We'll be right back.
I'll get the car.
I'll stay with Petey. It's amazing how fast that kid bounces back.
That kid's running out of lives.
I thought he was on the transplant list.
Yeah, but he's something like number 50. He's not going to hold out that long. Next time Petey comes in here, he won't be coming out. What's this?
It's mine.
And when we find ourselves in the place just right, we will be in the valley of love and delight. Good.
Mom, who's gonna sing with you when I'm gone?
Well, you're not going anywhere, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Not for a long, long time.
Mom, I think it's gonna be soon.
What makes you think you're gonna die?
Well, I can't explain it exactly. It's like... Well, it's like I'm divided in two. There's a me part, and then there's the sick part. And the me part used to be a lot stronger. But now it's like the sick part is winning.
Well, then we have to fight harder.
Okay, but will you promise me something?
What?
When I die, can I do it here? In my room? With you and Celine and Fluffy? I mean, it's not like I'm scared or anything. I just don't want to die alone with the nurses in the hospital.
Well, honey, I would never, ever let that happen.
Well, what if you go to the cafeteria or something?
Petey, this is ridiculous.
No, it's not, Mom. When I die, I want to die here.
Well, there's something called an insurance company, and they usually make those decisions. And usually the answer is no.
Well, can you at least ask tomorrow?
Okay.
Night, Mom.
Good night, honey.
Aren't you going to school?
No, I gotta stay home and rest.
Those nurses are stupid.
Yeah, they were stupid.
You're not gonna die today, are you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's this?
Nothing, I was just making a list.
And checking it twice.
It's a list of things I've got to do before I die.
Everybody should have one of these.
No, it's stupid.
I don't think so. Do you mind if I take a look? Let's see. Number 1, learn to play the piano. That's an excellent, perfectly achievable goal. Number 2, find a good home for Fluffy.
Celine's mom would never let her keep him.
Number 3, find someone else to sing with Mom. That's very thoughtful, Petey. Number 4, get somebody to shovel the sidewalk for Mom when it snows. 5, help Mom finish the song. Is that the song you played for me?
Yeah. I thought that if she could just finish one whole song, then she could write a whole bunch of them, you know? And, then maybe she wouldn't have to worry about money anymore.
Good thinking. Number 6, Operation You Know What. What does that mean?
It's in code, so that if Celine ever found it, she would know what it meant.
What does it mean?
Before I die, I want to do something really nice for Celine. And I think that, getting her to meet the real Celine Dion is probably the most awesome thing that I could think of. But, it's impossible.
Not necessarily.
Really?
There's not a single impossibility on this list. In fact, all you need is a little help.
What about, number 7?
Number 7. You want to die at home?
Yeah, but Mom says that the insurance company's in charge of that.
You'd be surprised at who's really in charge. Number 8. A giant frog pot.
Flagpole. I want a really tall one to put out there.
What for?
Well, when I'm ready to die, I want to put up a flag so that the angels will be able to find me.
Did I mention to you that I was thinking about learning the piano myself?
Look at you, baby. You doing it. Scat! Go away, scat!
What on earth possessed him to learn to play the piano?
Well, this is just a guess, but I think he loved that song you wrote. Maybe he wants to help you finish it.
I wrote that song when Petey was born. I called it the 151st Psalm because I looked in the Bible, and out of the 150 Psalms, I couldn't seem to find one that thanked God enough for the joy I was feeling. But then things changed. And I can't think of a single reason to finish that song now. So are you sure you don't mind babysitting?
I'm happy to.
Okay. I don't know why I go to these PTA meetings.
Bye, Mom.
Okay, I've been going over this list, and I think we're doing pretty well. Number 1 is learn to play the piano.
Well, that's a check.
Okay. Snow shoveling.
Mr. Morgan across the street said he'd be happy to shovel the niche. The snow?
Okay.
Well, the church down at the corner said that Mom could come and sing with them anytime.
And I've got a giant flagpole ordered.
Oh, and I'm gonna make the flag.
Just keep it in English, okay? Well, Mom wrote a letter to the insurance company.
Okay, good. So that one's still pending. All right, that just leaves getting Mom to finish her song.
I'm working on that.
Okay. Then there's find a home for Fluffy.
Yuck. Let me think about that.
Okay, well, that only leaves one more.
Yeah.
What?
I'll be right here when you get back.
Back from what? I still don't get it.
Au revoir, baby.
Careful.
Big step, little step. All right. You got her?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hi, we have an appointment. This is Celine Casey, and this is her friend Petey.
Keep going.
Okay, this is it, Celine. Your friend Petey has a gift for you.
Andrew helped. Go ahead, knock.
J'arrive. No, it's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Oh! Oh my God!
Ça me fait plaisir de vous rencontrer. Venez.
Hello, how are you? Bonjour. So, Celine, you like my music?
She likes your everything. Your music, your hair, your French.
Est-ce que tu parles un peu français?
You're all she ever talks about.
I want to thank you for making the time to see us. I know that time is precious.
Oh, well, it is for everyone. So you know what? Tonight I'm going to sing a special song, but just for the two of you. Yeah.
What? Which one?
Well, it's a very special one. And I want you to listen to it very carefully. It's about living the very best you can through difficult times.
Sometimes you don't get through.
Well, honey, you always get through. You know, sometimes you come through darkness back into the sunlight. And sometimes you come through into light itself. But whatever you do, I want you to keep your eyes on the light. Okay? I love you. And I'm with you all the way. So sweet. And you, my big girl, you're so beautiful. I want to give you this. I'm going to give you a little present. I want you to keep that in souvenir. All right? And I love you too. Take care.
So how did it go?
Magnifique. Incredible. Super. My life is now complete.
How'd you do that anyway? Did you have to bribe somebody?
Petey, there's a lot of generous people in this world. Petey?
Petey.
Petey?
He's bleeding.
Oh, come on. Come on, sweetie.
Cream? Black, thanks. Petey knew. The doctor says even if they moved him to the top of the list, that the chance of a transplant working now, there's so much damage. This is it, Monica. I'm gonna lose my baby.
Not yet, Audrey. Not yet.
So you gonna keep Fluffy or what?
I'd prefer or what, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
Okay. That just leaves 2 more. This came today. I know I shouldn't have opened it. But Petey's mom doesn't even read the mail anymore.
Your request for in-home hospice care for the above-referenced patient does not meet the criteria set forth in the managed care guidance, blah, 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 blah. Lucille Heckin Lively, assistant manager.
He's really gonna die. Isn't he? He's my best friend in the whole world.
Yes, he is. And he needs you now.
He's gonna die in that stupid hospital, just like he was afraid of.
Now you listen to me, Cornelia. That's right. You can pretend to be Celine on your own time. But we've got work to do here, and it's gonna take a Cornelia to do it.
I can't authorize this.
Sure you can. Just put your little stamp right there.
No, we cover 2 weeks in-home care. And unless you can promise me that he's going to die sooner than that, which you can't, then...
I want to see your supervisor.
Daddy?
He only wants to die with some dignity, Mr. Casey. At home with his family, not with strangers.
Please understand, nobody here would like to make that possible more than I. But this is a managed healthcare company. We base our decisions on how to provide health services to the most people at the least cost. Medicine, it just isn't what it used to be.
No, people aren't what they used to be.
Daddy, why can't you just do this for Petey? Just this once.
Honey, I love Petey. You know that. But if I did it for him, I would have to do it for everybody else.
Yeah, well, maybe you should.
Sweetheart.
Hey, hold on. You're not gonna give up.
Oh, you don't know my dad.
But I know you, and this is not over yet.
I'm just a kid. It's impossible.
Meeting Celine Dion was impossible until you did it.
You better see this.
There you go. Okay, get your mic. You ready?
Yeah. There ain't a dream that don't have the chance to come true now. It just takes a little faith, baby. Anything that we want to do, we can do now. There ain't nothing in our way, baby. Nothing our love couldn't rise above. We can get through the night. We can get to the light. Long as we got our love to light the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. With a little faith, just a little trust to believe in love. Love can move mountains, believe in your heart, feel in your soul. And love can move mountains. Oh yeah. You said you love Petey, so prove it.
I could lose my job for this.
You could lose your daughter for this.
Excuse me. We'll take it from here. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Maybe if we can think of the next words in Mom's song, then it'll inspire her and she'll finish it.
It's the only thing left on the list.
I see. So it has to rhyme with sky.
So that's what the next line's got to rhyme with. Every star and every sky.
Every elephant and fly.
Oh, you weirdo, it's a song. like out of the Bible.
They had elephants on Noah's Ark.
Let's see. Every corner of creation, every...
Okay, I took you for a walk and I gave you a bath. I guess it's time for your nap.
Hey, Fluffy.
I think Petey's ready for his nap, too.
Yeah, I think I'll stay and take a nap, too.
All right. Take it easy, pal.
Okay, see ya. What do you want to be when you grow up?
You know, a singer like Celine.
I was going to be a doctor. Maybe you should consider that.
Okay.
How's the flag coming?
Good. But I'm having some trouble with the lace.
You don't put lace on a flag.
Yeah, but I want it to be special. You know, maybe you don't even need a flag to call the angels. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're already here.
We all wanna make our place in this world. We all want our voices to be heard. Everyone wants a chance to be someone. We all have dreams we need to dream. But sweeter than every star you can reach is when you reach and find you found someone. You'll hold this world's most priceless thing, the greatest gift this life can bring. If you can look back and know you were loved, you were loved by someone, touched by someone, held by someone, meant something to someone, love somebody. Touch somebody's heart along the way. You can look back and say,
Oh my God.
you were loved. So remember to tell that one you are loved.
Every star in every sky, every corner of creation, every corner of creation. No, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Petey didn't think you were ready to read this before, but I think you are now.
You knew about it?
Yes.
Well, I can't do that. I can't write that song.
You must, Audrey. Petey needs to know that you'll be okay.
But I won't be okay.
Yes, you will. Listen to me. There's someone else who wants you to finish that song. You began it as a psalm, a hymn of praise to God. God wants to hear it. All of it.
Oh my God, what's happening?
I am an angel. So are Tess and Andrew. God has brought us here to bring your Petey home.
Oh, no. No, please, no.
He's in so much pain, Audrey.
And he's been so strong for so long, he needs to rest. He needs to be carried to the Father's arms now, where there is no pain. But you know, he's such a tough little boy. He just won't go until everything on this list is finished.
That's why I can't finish it. If I finish it, he'll die.
You must finish what you began, with the best that you have to give. Just as Petey is finishing the life he began with all the love and courage that his heart can give. He deserves nothing less from you.
Oh, but I don't know how to start.
That's why God gives us inspiration. He puts into our spirit things that could not come out of our own minds. God loves you, Audrey. And he wants to help you write this song, if you'll let him. It'll be your gift to Petey, yes, but it'll also be God's gift to you. Because on those nights that seem so long and so quiet, when your arms feel empty, when the table is set just for one, and you think that your heart can't bear to face another day without your little boy, that song of praise for his life will rise in your soul again and again, and you will make it through to another morning. Every time you sing the words, they lift you higher. And just as every step that Petey took in his life brought him closer to heaven, he brought everyone in his life a little bit closer to it too. Tell him that. Tell the world you will never forget. Be a witness to a life lived completely in love. Oh, write it, Audrey. Write the 151st Psalm.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the voices of the wind, every dream that reaches out to find where love begins. Every word of every story, every star in every sky, every corner of creation, every corner of creation, every corner of creation.
Petey. Celine. Hey.
What's going on?
I found this.
I was gonna tell you.
You know what comes now, don't you? Cross off number 5.
She did it, Petey. She finished the song.
You did it, Mom.
Yeah.
your own personal choir. My mom and dad, old Mrs. Morgan. We got Mr. Jenkins, the whole Snap family, the choir, a bunch of teachers, even the principal. I've got to get the flag for the flagpole.
Peter Patrick Carmichael, your friends, your neighbors, and especially your mama are proud to present, in your honor and to the glory of God, the world premiere of the 151st Psalm.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the voices of the wind, every dream that reaches out to find where love begins. Every word of every story, every star in every sky, every corner of creation lives to testify. For as long as I shall live, I will testify to love. I'll be a witness in the silences when words are not enough. With every breath I take, we'll give thanks to God above. For as long as I shall live, I will testify to love. From the mountains to the valley, from the rivers to the sea, every hand that reaches out, every hand that reaches out to offer peace, every simple act of mercy, every step the kingdom come, all the hope in every heart will speak what love has done.
It's finished now.
For as long as I shall live, I will testify to love. I'll be a witness in the silence.
Yes, it is finished.
You're coming too.